Hey everyone, welcome back. A slightly different vibe today as we're going to be talking about the Dental Pod by Zima Dental. If you're using a mouthguard, retainer, aligner or any of those things, then you're definitely going to be interested in something like this. It works by using high frequency ultrasonic waves to vibrate a solution that slowly cleans and melts away grime, bacteria and plaque. I've been looking around for one of these for a long time now, and this is the one I decided to go for. I'd seen quite a few adverts for this online, so I'm looking forward to giving you guys a full breakdown and a review. So let's get into it. Starting off with the unboxing, the Dental Pod is presented in this nice clean white box, which opens up from the front from a magnetic enclosure. And of course we have the instruction manual, which I'd really recommend reading as there's a few important things to be aware of when using the pod. Then we have the cleaning tablets themselves, which essentially turn the water bath into a cleaning solution and help with the ultrasonic process. These tablets are obviously something you'll need to buy regularly if you want to keep using the pod, so that's something to bear in mind. You can buy a pack of 30 tablets for around £7 or $12, so it's not too expensive. And then in here we have the power cable. To be honest, I was a bit disappointed they haven't included an option for a 2-pin electric razor plug here, but that aside, the cable itself could also be a bit longer. And then finally we have the Dental Pod itself. So this is the Arctic white colour option, which costs around £65 or $100, but it also comes in sky blue or rose pink if you prefer a more colourful bathroom setup. The overall size of the pod is pretty good, something that's not going to take up too much space in the bathroom, and something you could store away easily when you're not using it. I personally think they've done a great job with the design. It's really clean and simple, and the LED indicator at the front is really subtle. If we have a quick look inside the top, you can see there's just enough space for a mouthguard or something similar, and there's also a measurement line as well, so you know where to fill the water level to. So now that I've got this set up, let's talk about what it's like to use the pod. I'm going to trial two things here. Firstly, my mouthguard, which I'd wear at night to stop me grinding my teeth, and also this old electric toothbrush lid, which as you can see here is absolutely disgusting, so these should both be a good test for the Dental Pod. Once you've filled up the pod with lukewarm water, you just grab one of the tablets and chuck it into the water, and it will start to dissolve and fizz as you can see here. So you leave this now for 2 minutes. Now that that's dissolved, I'm going to start with this toothbrush cover and pop that in. Once the lid is back on, you can just touch the button on the front and then wait for 5 minutes. Now one thing to point out here is you can actually hear the vibrations, so the pod is not the quietest, but one benefit to that is that you can hear when it's finished because the vibrations will stop. So I'm just going to pause a minute here so you can hear the vibrations. So I actually put this one through twice because it's been sitting with grime, bacteria and plaque for months now, so it definitely needed a deep clean. Pulling it out after the second run, you can see that it's massively reduced the yellow grime, and after a very quick rinse under the tap, you can see it's basically come out looking brand new, which to be honest is a much better result than I expected. So I'll just show you the before and after here side by side, and hopefully you can see the difference. So let's try the mouthguard next, so we'll pop that in, and again after 5 minutes I pulled this out, and this is the result. To be honest, in this light it doesn't look like a big improvement, but trust me, it's definitely a lot cleaner than it was before. It also smells cleaner as well because all the bacteria has been killed. So you can see how doing this every week or so is a great way to keep things clean, and obviously you can clean things like jewellery or other smaller things as well. So guys, in summary, I think with more and more people having some sort of dental appliance these days, it's likely at some point in your life you're going to need an ultrasonic cleaner. The Dental Pod for me is a great low priced option that works really well. Obviously because of its size, you're not going to be able to clean other items like your glasses or a toothbrush, but aside from that, I think it's a great option for most. It's still large enough to clean most jewellery as well, which I know for a lot of people is another great use case. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Definitely give one of these a try if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments if there's any other brands that you'd recommend. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go and check it out in your own time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.